Juchi's not dumb, but he's a little bit more like prone to violence. So he would be probably inclined to kill it. But I'm all for whatever you guys want to do.
Crickets?
Don't everybody all talk at once, though.
Doesn't matter. We
I
haven't
think
found it yet.
I think, yeah, that's true too.
We don't know where it is. So
One disaster at a time.
Oh, the dragon? Oh, it'll be easy to find. It's a dragon.
well, we have our little wyvern friend. Maybe he knows that.
I'm not worried about finding the dragon. But we'll find it. But should we go visit Turndisi and discuss further on the way?
Pig
Hollow
first.
Oh yeah, kill the boar first. Yeah, Pig Hollow. Correct.
Yes. If you could dispatch the beast, she would be most appreciative.
Absolutely. Whatever she wants. I'm all for that.
She gets.
That's right.
That's Juchi.
That's what that's.
That's our Juchi.
Okay.
Speaking
So,
in character.
in the morning, it'll take about a half day to get to where you think Pig Hollow is. Where we need to start making some search rolls to see if we can't find what we're looking for, right?
Could I have a general idea where I'm at with turn points and magic points?
I don't remember the magic points, but I think they only used one rune point.
Okay. Well, the magic
that?
points would have regenerated by now, so that's
Yep,
fine.
they would have.
Okay.
Yeah, you got all your magic points, but you used, I think, 3 or 4 runes.
That many, really?
Oh yeah, remember the first one? That anyway. I think I put it in the email too. Text message. But anyway, I think
Well,
that our
we're at
little
Clay Day in Apple Lane, and Clay Day is a minor holy day to Ernalda.
There you go.
So
Get your room points back.
Yeah.
Okay.
where is minor?
only if you roll well, right?
Well, I'll
Yeah.
sacrifice magic
Time
points
up.
to get that roll up.
Oh, one of my house rules on the magic point sacrifice for worship is it's only 1%, not 10% per point.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, who would sacrifice any objects?
Right.
I mean, you can dump 5 magic points in a blink of an eye.
Okay.
But you can always sacrifice other things as well, too. Where did it go?
So our little bird friend can fly around and help look, trample down tracks that a large boar.
Oh, I marked it with a different thing. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Recover room points. There it is. Okay, so we've got minor holy day. So Irvana, if you make a successful worship skill roll, you get a D6 room points back.
Okay.
And I get to worship a beast or gore honor on all the holy days. But I think I'm down one level from what it normally is. I'm trying to find what it talks about there.
It'd be half, so just do a D. If you make a worship roll, it'd be a D3.
Okay.
And that would go with anybody who's associated.
Is this for Ivarna?
Irvana's the focus. But Yamalio is an associate cult to Ernalda, right? When the husband protectors.
Yes, it
So
is.
if you make a worship roll, you can get a D3 back.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna do that now. Here we go.
Sacrifice anything to give you bonuses?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
We need one.
Oh yeah. That's probably wise.
Plus 10 for a minor holy day.
Hmm.
Here in Apple Lane, it would be a shrine. So there's no bonus there. But if you wanted to make a living sacrifice or an object sacrifice,
I could make an object sacrifice. I've never done that before. That sounds fun.
now the bonus would depend upon the object itself. What kind of object do you think you want to try to make the sacrifice for? And if you want a reference, you can look at page 316 of the Glorantha book.
Oh, okay. Well, without bogging anybody down, I was going to suggest that I bought like 5 lunars or 10 lunars or whatever worth of incense and flowers and what else?
You'll
Make
need
it
a
15,
minimum
you
of
got a plus 5
15.
bonus.
Okay.
Spend 10
That's
match.
what I'll be doing as well.
Yeah, I think flowers and incense would be a good gesture.
And I'll use 15 of my magic points for 15%.
So now 226 lunars. All right, plus 10, right?
15 lunars for this stuff is plus 5, but you get a plus 10 for it being a minor holy day.
So plus 45.
Oh, so a total of plus 15.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Michael?
great.
You can also
Yes.
add an extra 1% for every extra magic point that you sacrifice. It takes 2. Everybody has to sacrifice 2 for the worship.
Mhm.
Got it. I get my one back.
Okay.
I'm preparing to roll here, so my worship is 44, so I'm going to add 15 to that.
And magic
There you go.
point.
Yeah, that's right.
A success by 2%.
Ooh, still a success.
I'm rolling high tonight. Holy shit. Jartays Ghost, did you give me your dice?
I had a regular success. Was auspicious. I didn't even need the bonus. 32.
Good to go. D3 back.
Yeah. Great. Let's roll that. You don't mind?
Ooh.
Do you guys? It's an honor system. I have a collection of dice. It's thousands of dollars. I'd like to use it if that's okay.
No, go right ahead.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Using my dice, it's easier. It's easier for me just to find the die and roll it than it is to
Yeah.
type. I got to get my keyboard out to type it. And that's just pain.
Well, I got two points back, and that's
Okay.
sorely needed.
I rolled a 6.
Oh.
Got them
Wow.
all back.
Well, I'm rolling high, so it's got to work both ways.
Oh, there you go.
You succeeded, so you didn't roll too high, right?
No, but it was 2%.
But it was high.
Oh,
It's close.
that incense really helped you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's clutch, man. Well done.
Stakos, are you down any room points?
Yes. Let me see
Huge.
real quick.
I had 0 left.
I'm down 1 right now.
Go ahead and make a worship roll.
Okay.
Because you'll get a D3 back, so if you make it, you'll get your point back.
All right.
Because Orlanth is a husband protector, therefore an associate cult of Ernalda.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
87. Worship. Yes.
Yes, no?
Did not get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
You guys are, huh?
Worth a try.
That's right. Better than nothing. What you see, by the way, is the extent of my light in my house.
Yeah,
I am
holy
currently
cow.
under candles.
Yeah. We heard that you were having.
Yep. Thursday night, the drains, or water came back up through the drains, and Friday we lost power, so I can't finish cleaning the basement.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's always a
I'm-
mess.
Yeah, I've been there, man. It's awful.
Yep. And because it came up through the basement drain, evidently we don't have the correct rider on our house insurance, so all on me.
Ah, shit. And your basement is finished?
Yep.
Home ownership is so overrated.
I like it though.
I mean, there's not really an alternative, but
Yep.
still.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in my basement right now, and they're giving 50 millimeters of rain tonight.
Well.
Wow.
I started with 100%. I'm down to 87% on my computer with no battery. I will probably be dead before we finish tonight's episode, so I may not last, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
That and cut off all the peripherals that you don't need to have. Minimize the power drain. Okay, so searching, right? Miriam, do you remember how many search roles I gave the bird when we were
No.
searching for the
Did you give the people? You gave the people 3, right?
I think so.
You gave the bird
Twice that.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
everything is-
It may also help to turn your camera off. I don't know. That'll help
Okay.
or not.
All right, I can turn that off.
That should help with the drain a bit. Okay, so everybody gets to make 3 search rolls. The bird gets to make 6.
Okay. Search.
Oh, who rolled the 17?
I did. So 1 success out of my 3 rolls.
That wasn't a special?
No, I only have 31 in scan.
Oh, okay.
This is search, not
I'm
scan,
sorry,
right?
sorry. No, it needs to be a scan. Yeah.
Sorry,
No, it's
search.
scan. It is scan.
I have
Oh.
1% more in scan than in search. So.
What is? I'm sorry. What is it we're doing?
We're doing scan rolls. I'm sorry. Scan.
3 scan rolls. I was successful 3 times.
1 success. 1 failure. 2 failures. I got a 75 and I have 1 success and 2 failures.
Oh. Jack Taco 6 out of 72.
Is that a
Yep.
special?
Ooh.
We got a 48. That's
8. I got a regular 2 failures and a regular. Miriam. 8 out of 40 is. So you need.
I would not be able to look at my rules easily because of the darkness, but I know I wrote a.
6 out of what? What is your skill?
I had all 3 successes. My first one was a really good one, whether it's a special or not. I'm pretty sure it's a special. 72, and I wrote an 8. I think.
Yeah, that's a
Wasn't it?
special.
Yeah, that's a special.
Oh wait, so 8 out of 40 is right.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 fails and 1 special. Now I'm doing the bird.
A 6. I mean. Yep.
18 is a success. Golly, talk about rolling high. Jeez. Last roll.
The bird's watching out for dragons.
5 failures and 1 success.
Okay, well, similar to what happened looking for the old grave, Miriam stumbles into Jarstakos, the two of them come across this thing that looks like a hollow of some sort. If you want to log into Owlbear, it's in the text channel, the general text channel. The Swift Feel is what it's called.
General. Oh, man. Loading a scene. Let's see hexagons. Oh, okay. There's a depression. Missing one person. Chuchi. Chuchi.
Yeah, I'll be able to get on that right now. Just using my phone for a couple more minutes. So I'll be using Theater of the Mind.
Okay.
All right.
So Miriam and Juchi, can you see yourselves in that?
Let's see. Zoom in. Let's see.
And if someone wants to share their screen of Owlbear, I can change the camera footage to that.
Can someone remind me how to minimize the screen that has the players with the different games and colors? That takes up a quarter of my page.
I can get Owlbear up on my own. I don't need it. Thank you.
If you click on a single person, it maximizes that out, puts everybody else underneath. Is that what you mean? In Discord?
No, I'm in Owlbear.
Okay.
And I have a box that says players and sign in, and it takes up basically a quarter of the screen.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Because mine just takes up a teeny little, it takes a small box in the upper corner.
You can left click and move the map away.
Michael, I believe if you left click on the portrait that says players, upper left, that will minimize the box.
Oh yeah. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Left click on the box where it says players.
No, the little Weeble guy on the top.
Yeah, it says home, players, dice, initiative tracker. You may not have initiative tracker, but if you click the thing that says
players.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was trying to do
Makes
that.
my life a lot easier.
All right, now there was a request to share screen, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I believe that's possible.
That way on the screen capture, we've got a picture of the Owlbear. Normally I would do that with the host computer, but I'm down to just the one laptop.
I don't know if that was successful or not.
Yeah, there's another one just added on.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will stop sharing my screen.
So
And you can scroll, use your mouse wheel to scroll in tighter if you want, or out. There's Jarstakos and Miriam. They have this hollow thing. And
I'm sorry.
it's got that musky smell.
Is your mic on both?
Test. Is that
I
better?
hear you.
Okay, there's a message coming up. What do you want to do?
What did you
So
want?
far, I only see 2 of us.
That's correct.
Correct.
Because the two of you
Okay.
bumped into each other in this place.
So if somebody says correct, I get an echo twice.
Well, it looks like we are on the top of a cliff, so to speak, or a overlook.
Yes.
Okay. Well, do we see anything inside the valley?
Not at this time.
Okay.
All right, so we need to notify our buds.
Yep.
I guess.
I do. No. Okay.
I'll whistle for the owl to have the owl
Okay.
search over this valley.
Flutter down.
Yeah, as opposed to scanning, now we're searching. Looking for tracks.
Oh, you want the bird to search, or are you going to search up here? What do you mean?
Me too. I'll search up top and you can search every
Okay, up
valley.
here, you're not seeing anything.
Yeah. It looks like there is a what do you call an entrance down to the south of us. If
Yes,
north is the
just
top,
slope down. Yes.
that's where I'd want to go because if people are going to transverse area, that's looks like the way they get across this or down into the valley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you
So,
grab your guy and drag him down there? There
like that?
go. Yes, exactly like that.
Okay.
And you don't even make a search roll. You can see some huge tracks.
Huge tracks.
Yeah.
What type of tracks?
I don't know.
The word
tracks.
huh?
Pig-like tracks. Look at the 2 split hoof things or something, and a third little claw deal.
Would I recognize this as being?
Somebody needs to mute their mic.
That's Juchi. You making yourself something to eat?
I lost my care.
I would say, how big do I think this is based upon the size of this imprint?
Oh, how big the beast is?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Maybe 5 times as big as you are.
That's what I was afraid of. Well, it probably not the dragon. Dragons don't walk; they fly. Never heard of a dragon with this big. So I'm thinking this is possibly the boar we've been hearing about. I'm gonna kind of mosey back. Oh, there's my partner in crime,
Yeah, somebody.
Miriam. Examine this little hoof print here.
Yeah, let me take a peek at it. So let's see. What does Miriam have for animals?
Is there a row I could make to figure out what type of species I think it is?
Oh, it's obviously some kind of boar species. Yeah, you can tell.
Okay. All right.
You deal
Okay.
enough with pigs in general and that kind of thing. It's just
So it's
huge.
more than 5 times. It's 5 times larger than a human as opposed to
Yeah.
a large boar, which is twice as big as a human.
Are the hex outlines too bright? Should I dim those down?
Yeah.
How's that?
Much better.
Okay.
Well, Shall we go
Let's,
get the rest of the crowd before we go further?
Let's see which direct are they going in multiple directions
Yes,
in and out of this
in and out
low
of
area.
this bowl area. Yep.
Okay, so that means logically this might be close to its home. We might be to find a cave or at least this is its hunting grounds. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I guess. Let's have a little one fly around the circumference of this depression looking for a cave entrance. That's what
I saw the owl, but I did not see the owl go all the way up north.
Well, my map is only so big.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you go up to about right here, then cut over. I'm going, no, go up here, go up here. Look up here too. That's not me. It's me. I'm being the bird, hypothetically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm back down here where it's safe.
There do not seem to be any caves into the cliff sides at all. No.
All right. Then that means probably this is just part of its run.
Yeah. Do the tracks go across and then up the other side?
They don't go straight across. No, they go in and out on both sides.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right, let's go get the rest of the group.
Okay.
I assume, are you with your chariot? Take long to get back to the group.
Yep. If I can go either way. Depends if the chariot would have been able to get around.
Well, clippity clop, clippity clop.
It is possible.
Okay.
Well, it's full of a lot of heavy stuff. Like
True.
A massive shield.
So you're gonna wander around and try and find everybody else?
Wander?
We could send the owl.
Yeah, Al can go look for everybody and say, go over that direction until you find Jar Stakos. Or we can light a fire. Don't have any signaling methods.
You gonna send the bird off?
Yes.
Okay. Bird takes off. He's gonna make some scan rolls. What do you guys want to do while the bird's off? Do you want to go try and find folks as well, or?
Why don't we go to the top of this depression so that we're not near the tracks in case it comes back.
Yeah. The problem is if we go down we trap ourselves.
No.
If we just, are you saying on the top out above? I'm okay with that.
Over here.
Yeah. No, I was going back over where you were, but the map, I had to do it in 2 steps.
All right. You look one direction, I'll look the other direction. Keep your ears open. This thing shows up, what do we do? Run?
That
have
would probably be a smart idea.
have mobility. We will run.
All right. A boar that big. Have we thought about how we're going to fight this?
Well, we hadn't thought about how we're going to fight a dragon. So why don't you practice with these funky new weapons we got?
What funky new weapons is that? The one I got from the Dragon Newt?
a lance, and the stuff we got from the cave.
Not sure I can use a lance on chariot.
Nope.
It just counts as a spear, doesn't it?
I'm on a computer now, so I can actually engage with Albert, and I'm
Okay.
all set up.
Okay.
Okay, while you guys are sitting there talking, waiting for the bird to come back, down in the pit,
Uh huh.
underneath this tree, this beast startles up. Dust flies all around, and it comes roaring out.
Towards us?
We're heading this way. We're heading this way.
3 times 8, 24 hexes.
All right, so hang on. So I should count 24 hexes then too?
What's that?
Do I count 24 hexes? Is that what you said? Okay. From where Miriam's, let's see. All right, so 1, 2,
I think I
3,
just 2 more
4,
hexes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Alternatively,
15.
you could use a measuring tape.
16, 17,
Yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, but I'm not going. I can't go in a straight line simply because of the trees. So that's 24 hexes by counting
Did you
hexes.
go? Miriam. What
Yeah,
you doing?
I'm casting the mobility. Running.
I thought he was in my chariot with me.
Are you in a chariot? We never heard.
Well, I was told that yes, we could use it. So,
All right.
Oh, what's the speed on the
am I
chariot?
right on that?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. What's the speed on
Okay.
the chariot?
Whatever the chariot is. In the dark, I'm not sure I can find where I have the stats
I
of
can
it.
cast mobility on the horse. Is it a one horse?
Horses.
2, yeah.
2 horses.
Chariots, 165, 220.
What can I do? Well, if it gets close enough,
Uh,
I will do
typically
that.
has a movement rate 1 less than the normal movement for a team. So 11 for a horse team.
Okay.
Write that down.
And if you want to know when, like for fighting, etc., it's on page 220 and 221.
On the equipment book?
No, in the main book.
Okay.
That's why they talk about attacks from a chariot, etc.
Okay.
Okay,
Fortunately,
so
I
you
won't
will
be able to read.
outdistance the beast after some time.
Oh,
And
we
eventually, you'll also catch up with everyone else.
Okay.
found it. We found it.
We think we found out where it sleeps.
Well done.
Well, it might be still chasing us.
Yes. So keep an eye out there, Chuchi. Get them bows ready.
Oh yes, that goes without saying. Is it far from here?
Not too far.
How did you escape?
Chariots.
We outran it.
It's true. Boars are fast too, though. Well
They
done.
are.
So eventually, get everybody together. Hey, we found out where this hollow is, where the boar at least was.
Yeah.
Right.
We say it's 5 times the size of a human, which is what, 2.5 times what the size of a real big boar is. Because boars are what, 300 pounds or so?
Yeah, but size isn't linear.
Oh yeah, I don't have my book, so you have to look up a boar or a pig in the animal bestiary.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Got anything to calm the savage beast? Or do we got to kill it?
I think we should throw a Restra at it.
All
Throw her?
buffed up Restra? With a bunch of arrows?
We're gonna kill it.
Yes.
I can slow it down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Miriam
yeah,
and
slow.
Jarstakos. You can each make a scan roll.
Marion and
Okay.
Justakos.
No, listen.
I rolled a 21 and I needed
29. I know that's a success. It's nothing special though.
Scan. Oh, I made a success also.
Okay. You recall when this thing was charging at you that its tusks were reflecting the light
Oh,
as
it
if
had
they
the-
were polished metal.
hmm.
Maybe even silver.
Anybody know if this boar is by chance a divine creature?
I'm pretty sure we know that. Tardisi told us so.
Okay.
Told us what? It's a divine creature?
Yeah, it may not be as easy to kill as we thought.
I mean,
I forget the details, but she did tell us. I suspect our characters will remember.
Yeah, I believe she said something about being a semi-divine creature that was actually
Okay.
sent to ravage the region because people were not worshiping Arnaldo the way they should have been. To which they quickly
Well,
reported.
then we could.
So
Should
the
we
boar,
ask?
the boar has served its purpose. In other words,
As it?
I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I'm just talking out of my ass.
Well, one would think if it's still here, it has a mission to fulfill. So mission's not fulfilled.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of trying to kill something divine, but she wanted us to take care of it.
which is odd because it isn't.
you got any you Arnaldo worshippers?
Yep.
Basically, yeah, I basically am.
Well, perhaps we should do a worship service. Worship here. For you guys that are so inclined.
Yeah, I wonder if there isn't an alternative to just fighting it.
Yeah, it really sounds powerful too. And our main mission is a dragon, but I do want to make her happy, and not just because she was my lover, but because I think she's a good ally.
A good and powerful ally.
Ravana, do you have any thoughts on how we might deal with this as opposed to?
I was thinking of doing a divination, but I'd have to be in a holy spot.
You got. You could do the sanctified ground.
I could do the sanctified ground and the divination. It's just gonna take 2 points. That's all. But my hiccup for me is if Arnalda sent it, I'm not going to participate in killing it, basically.
It would be an issue for me too.
So there are these things called what are they? Spirits of wrath? Not wrath.
reprisal.
Reprisal. Could this be a spirit of reprisal?
Normally, it goes straight towards the offenders.
Right. But in this case, it was sent to ravage the land
Right.
as a consequence of people not, quote unquote, behaving properly.
That's a good point. I mean, is it destroying crops and stuff, I imagine?
Could I play a cult lord?
Absolutely.
That's a great idea. Although I'm kind of removed. I can think of a couple of things we might try to do, but let's see what the cult lord tells us.
Anybody want to augment me?
Sure.
I want
Yeah.
to grab something real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
I'm happy to help. I mean, Malio is kind of a cousin cult.
You're a husband protector.
Yeah. You and Orland. And I'm the, the protector of Ronaldo. I mean, that's what my whole call was about, protecting Ronaldo.
Oh, what might we do to augment
You guys need to
your,
worship.
cult lore? I could serenade you in Draconic.
Me? That wouldn't be a good idea.
I think that would help. I could throw a sling stone at you. I could hit you with a shield.
I mean, I could
do it right. Smack.
I could do my cult lore and
when
see
he's
if
using his fertility, then he's probably thinking more of Parnassi.
Or DC, that's right.
He wants to get between the bark again.
I do. I'm amazed I even came out of that tree ever.
The only things I can think of would be I could orate. I'm not sure.
Well, you could sing or dance.
I have an idea, if you guys don't mind, that I think would
What's
be
that?
kind of fun. I mean, would it be distracting? Would music be distracting from you, your meditation, Devin?
No.
Because I have a 4-string magical instrument, which I think would be kind of a nice,
Can you
nice
play
thing. Yeah, I mean, I can sing better than I can play. I can sing at 40.
Yeah, the instrument would be on your play instrument skill. So what's that?
I have that underneath the instrument, but I'm just double checking to make sure it's right.
And since I'm not associated, there's nothing I can do to assist, right?
That's not true. If you've got sing or dance,
I can sing. I can sing.
augment with those skills.
I can
Yeah.
sing. You betcha.
Anybody that has a good singer dance could augment.
Oh, I can sing.
But it'd be more natural if it's one of the protectors, the husbands, or
I'm
the.
like 85, so
I can
that's what
I
Sean
can-
was doing in the band.
I can attempt to do my cult lore and see if there's anything that my cult lore can use to help you with your cult lore,
Well, actually, you
since
might
we're
have
so
heard
closely
of it as well.
associated. It's about all I can do that I can think of.
Yeah, my play instrument kind of sucks, but
But it's a magic instrument.
it's a magical instrument, so I get plus 20 on play instrument.
It's a good
my
chance
play
for you to get to actually be able to use it.
Yeah, my play instrument is 15, which would make this a 35. But my singing is 40. Can I try to do both, or is this do one kind of thing?
What you could do is augment your play instrument with like a harmony. Do you have harmony? As a
You mean a rune?
Yeah, what's your power rune harmony?
It's pretty good, 50.
But what else would be associated? What about air? What's your air rune?
It's non-existent.
He would be fire more.
Yeah, I'm fire 80.
Would that apply to playing a musical instrument?
Passion?
Brian, would fire apply?
Fire Sky does not.
Okay.
Playing an instrument. Is that a manipulation skill?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'd be air.
Okay. Well, you can give it a try. I mean, even if it doesn't work, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to use the.
It gives you a chance to actually
try it.
play
Yeah,
instrument and have a chance.
I like
to
your
get
creative
better.
thinking, though, for sure. It's what I like more of that in our playing. I think it's great. Yeah, I would like to do that. I'd like to give it a try.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm going to try to sing at 40 and play my Magic Morin at 35. If that's permitted,
Yeah,
or if you want me to choose one of them, I can do that too.
You don't
Can
need
I offer an alternative?
What's your
play?
Sure.
And Miriam can sing at her 80.
Yeah, that's a good that's a good choice too. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll try to play at 35 and see what happens. All right, wish me luck.
Luck.
Ooh, I got 30. The first decimal is 3. Second decimal is 8. Oh, I missed my 3.
Michael?
Yeah. You get your modifier.
You were gonna augment first, weren't you?
I didn't know what to augment it with. I couldn't figure out how to augment it.
I succeeded. I'm singing.
You could augment it with your sing. Harmony would work.
Yeah, Miriam could augment yours with the singing.
Well, that's what I said. I wanted to try to sing and dance, or sing and play, but well, I mean, my second roll is a 15, so that's either way that would be successful. But so I rolled a 38 and a 15.
Okay.
I think that would successfully help him be inspired.
What else are we doing? Anything else?
Miriam sang along.
We just have Varna is trying to.
I'm just doing a couple
as well.
Yeah, Miriam is going to sing. Go ahead and sing, Miriam.
Yeah,
I did, and I succeeded.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Carry it too.
And I was just doing a Beaster Gore cult lore to see if there was anything in my cult lore that I could use to pass on to my priestess, Bernalda priestess, that might be related.
Okay.
Oh, and I succeeded. I got a 27.
I'm getting there for priestess. I need 6 points. I need 6 in my harmony room, and I'm there.
Okay.
Wow.
So anyway, if there was anything useful that Barbista Gore lore can do towards your research, I succeeded.
Okay, Ravana,
Yep.
have you rolled your cult lore yet?
Nope. Normal success without any augments.
Okay.
So I got 31 out of 40.
And what is it
Plus
you're trying
what
to figure out?
Well done.
I'm trying to figure out if I've heard anything about either this boar in question from the temple. Since if Arnaldo is the one that sent it, I figured that we probably have known about it. And if it truly is sent by Arnaldo, normally what should be my approach with it? Is it friendly towards Earth cultists, or is the temple okay with it ravaging the land, basically?
Okay. Now you do know that giant boars are often a receptacle for allied spirits. You do know
Okay.
that boar spirits are a type of cult spirit. Based upon what Tarndisi, told everyone, that Ronaldo was angry with people and sent it here. And that after they repented, it stayed and has from time to time laid waste the fields in the nearby valleys. And
Okay,
currently
so
is ravaging about, which is why Tarndisi has asked you to dispatch it.
so it has done its function, basically.
Its initial function, yes.
Okay.
This is an interesting dilemma.
Well, I think I'm going to do a sanctify and divination to see what Arnaldo shows me to do with this boar.
Okay. So you got to do the sanctify first and the divination, right?
Yep. So both would be under harmony.
Yeah, you use the same room for both.
Okay, success. And success.
Okay.
And my power is 18.
So you scratch out a square in the earth there and center up in it and face off to the four directions of the cardinal compass kind of thing and lay out. Okay. Procedures. Okay, you're successful on the divine intervention spell, correct?
Yep.
The next thing we do is we roll percentile against your power.
Yep, I have 18.
Oop, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm looking at divine intervention, not divination. Well, that's not right. Correct. That's not right. Okay. Okay, so what is your simple question?
Boy. What should I ask? Should I ask what should we do with this board?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. Is there an alternative to violence? And what is it? What's
Ravana can tell you, Ronaldo would say, there's always another way.
Yeah, but it's the way that I want to know.
That's what
That may
Ronaldo.
always be an option, but there's
We want to
always
know
another
what
way.
the way is.
we kind of know what
One
we
way.
want to know what it is.
It's the thing between Zarstakos and Ravana. Zarstakos says violence is always an option. Ravana says there's always another way.
That's not. Yeah, I'm looking for more specifics than that.
Yeah.
What should be done with this board?
Yeah, you might lay it out as a statement question that is it is continuing to ravage the land.
Yeah.
Its mission has been fulfilled. How might we
Satiated.
Yeah, what do we do with it now? This is not respecting the Arnaldo cultists at the moment.
Yeah,
it's making life difficult for people that have done the right thing.
Okay, so what is your simple question?
How can we get rid of it?
How
can we
do
get
we
this
rid the land of the problem of the boar?
outside of killing it?
Well, if she says to sacrifice it, we'll sacrifice it.
Sure.
I
Fair.
have no desire attacking a boar that's 5 times my size, but if that's what my goddess wants, well.
No, sure, fair.
Do you have the summon earth elemental spell?
Sorry?
Do you have the summon earth elemental spell?
Yep.
Do you get all 3 sizes? Small, medium, and large?
I think it's only the first 2. You have to be a priestess to get the third. I think so. I'll go double check. Oh no. Nope, I have any size. Oh, that's nice.
Wrestling. Is the cult spirit different than a wider? Or they similar?
Yes.
Yep.
They're different. Okay.
The wider would be the sort of the household protector or the cult protector. The like let's say with the black spear for the Kalimar.
All right. I mean, it's inhabited by a cult spirit. Next time we see it, please remind me to do second sight to see how.
So I think cult spirits are entities that were part of the cult that have died but still remain friendly.
Oh, Jared, after we battled the two ghosts, I was able to capture both of them. One in my fetch and one in the matrix. So I got lots of room. I got lots of spirit map.
Nice. Did they have any spells?
Oh, lots of stuff. A lot of
Okay,
redundant stuff.
Irvana,
Yep.
you have a vision of this gigantic boar slipping into the ground as if it was water and disappearing.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely glad that we replenished the room points. Okay. Okay, so the Arnelda has spoken to me. I think we're going to have to lay a trap for it. For enough time for me to be able to summon an earth elemental to basically gobble up the boar as it's coming towards us, and just to take it into the earth and keep it there.
How much time do you need to summon the elemental?
Normally it's probably fairly instant, but once the elemental is out, I'm not sure how long it takes for that. Like, either because if it's in a movement, either the earth elemental has to be moving towards it. So if the boar is moving towards us, we know where I can take that earth elemental out. If not, we have to judge the distance that the earth elemental is going to basically go after the boar.
And you can make the elemental appear within the range, which is, 160 meters, as long as you can see the ground that you want it to be in.
Yep.
So did Miriam and Jorstikos give us a description of Big Hollow?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will be glad to if I haven't already.
So we know from that description that there are two narrows that go into the area.
Mm-hmm.
So on the west side or the east side, either side doesn't matter, I guess. If we approach from one side, set the elemental at the narrow of um, that incline, we should be able to capture it there. So I've got a little red dot where I'm indicating my thinking.
You're an owl bear?
Yep.
Okay.
If you look at,
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
it came up the other side, but tracks does say it comes up the side as well.
well, it took the path it took the closest path it thought to get to you. So if
That's
we're
probably
over
true.
here
That's true. Okay.
and we get it to come at us here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now,
'cause I could have the elemental already summoned and keep
correct.
him in the ground, so it's
Yeah.
just to come out when he's coming by.
Now, one thought, this thing's been around for a long time, so it might be clever as well. Can you instruct the elemental to capture it and not us? That is to say,
yes, I can.
that is to say, if
going-
we're over here thinking we're going to get the board to come up the little slide there and trap it in the elemental, what if it comes in from behind us, right? So we want to run across the elemental and
no,
have it,
I can
right?
summon it and then command it.
Well, you don't want to be dragged into the earth.
Beautiful death, beautiful.
I'm just trying to think of possibilities that
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Be something to write about.
Yeah, only for 1,000 years. Only until people stop worshiping properly.
But yeah, I can command it. The only hiccup is I'm not going to have many maroon points left after this.
Well,
if the boar's not there anymore, that's not going to be a problem. So
yeah, I think
because between the summoning, the control, I'm going to have to summon the biggest one possible. And with the divination and the sanctify, I'm at 7 points. So I'm still good after. But
Do we know why it needs a large one versus a small one?
Because of the size of the board, it needs to be able to capture it, engulf it basically. So we need the largest one we can get.
Volume thing as opposed to a board thing.
Because like a small one would only be able to get a leg or something like that. So, which is okay, I guess, if we want to kill it. But from what I saw as a vision, basically we're bringing it back to Arnaldo.
Yeah, that's the sense I get as well. All right. Sounds like we have a plan. Let's do it.
Would demoralize also cause it to be calm while less or slow even? So
Slow would be the best because it gives a little bit more time for the elemental
to catch it.
Because demoralize, if it stops and runs away, it's not fear, but like if it hesitates.
I think I'll be up a tree.
So who's the bait?
I have a spell that might work on it as well that I can try. I don't know if it'll be effective or not, but I can try. It's called Hinder. I can slow it down.
Because if this doesn't work, we have to come back in a couple of weeks' time.
Well, if it doesn't work, I think we're fighting it because.
yeah. Just don't lose any limbs.
All right, are we doing this?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
How's your battery?
See, I can get out my shield and try to just keep it busy while you're doing your thing if it comes worse comes to worse.
Yeah.
My battery's at 67%.
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
That's
perfect.
perfect.
Magical lance that maybe Chuchi can use.
Oh, we just need the bait. We don't actually need them to hit anything.
If we have to.
Yeah. Yeah, if it comes to that. That means I rolled really high.
Okay, so Brian.
Yes.
We're going to approach from the east side. I'm sorry, west side. More or less where I've got my marker. So we'll come in over here. Ravana's going to, when we get into this area, Ravana's going to cast the elemental summoning and then the command and have it wait in this area right here underground for the giant boar to come and attack, or come running up the ramp and swallow it.
Where are you going
to well, the party is going to be here-ish, right? Up in this area. Now we probably need bait. Who wants to be bait?
Me.
Flying bird, maybe.
I suspect the bird won't be much of a morsel for the boar. So let's cast a mobility on Arestra. Arestra can come down here and lure it up the ramp, and hopefully it'll give chase. So our plan is for that to work. If that doesn't work and it comes around the other side, we're going to cross the elemental down here as a group and get it to follow again through the narrow
Mm-hmm.
and get captured by the elemental.
Okay, so ideally, if I could be there for a minute longer, basically, I'd like to meditate.
Yeah.
So if I can meditate for 5 millirounds for 1 minute, it'd give me a 15% bonus.
Sure.
So I'd be at 99% chance.
Yeah, let's get up into this area, quiet like.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, David, do you have your pawn you can throw out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting a lot of noise from you, Arestra. Is there something playing in the background, or?
No, I don't hear anything, but I'll deal with it.
I think it's probably just because you're not using a mic. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Let me adjust this.
It's quiet now with the mute.
Yeah, it's quiet now.
Thank you.
Okay. So you guys are up here, right? Roughly. And Nirvana's going to meditate and then cast the Earth Elemental, correct?
I'm going to meditate, and once they give me the sign that the boar is coming towards them, I will cast the Earth Elemental. Because if not,
Okay, you're changing the plan on us.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that if I cast the Earth Elemental and he doesn't show up, we're
How long
it
does
doesn't work.
how long does the elemental stay?
It should be what, 15 minutes?
Yep.
15 minutes on my assumption. Yep.
So, like, it's an instant cast. So, I mean, by the time
All right. Okay. I didn't realize it was instant.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sure.
These elementals,
Okay.
even though you think summoning's a ritual, the elementals are not.
Yeah,
Okay.
me the longest is the meditate. So
Okay.
as soon as you guys give me the heads up that it's coming,
Okay.
I'll do it right away. So, but I'll meditate as long as I can. So the longer I get, the higher the
Okay.
bonus. So
Okay.
So
That
you
circle's
get your
about where you want
15.
to put it, right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the bottleneck there, basically.
All right. So we're going to give you the 15% bonus, and then we're going to cast mobility on Arestra, and Arestra is going to go down and lure the boar. So I'm going to move behind Arestra to the top of the ridge here.
Okay.
And when I see Arestra coming, that's when I'll signal to Urbana to go ahead and cast the spell.
Perfect.
Okay. So
Okay.
where's the Restra going?
Into the mouth of the boar.
She'll slice
Down
and
the
dice
ramp and
her way
over
back
towards down the ramp and over towards the center.
And this is before the elemental is being cast, right?
Yeah, because until we actually have sight of the boar, there's no sense wasting 3 wound points on an elemental that I don't know if I'll be able to use or not.
Okay.
The birds flying over the area we last saw the boar.
Is this the same day we did the worship ceremony stuff? We got our room points?
No, it's the next day.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you're going towards the center, something like this, right?
Not sure they're going to go that far into it.
Well, the center's way up here. Oh, you're talking about the center in between the two low points.
Oh, okay.
That's my question. Is it the center of the hollow or the center of the two low points?
Center of the low points, because we know the big tree is south of the center, I would think. Therefore, she would be trapping herself inside the hollow.
Arastra, why don't
Yes?
you move your character so that we know where you're going?
I was about to say, ask David. David, you're the one that told me where to go. Why don't you move my character to
Because I'm not
where
you.
it
You
was?
move your character.
This is where. No, it's up here. Oops. Where the bird is now on that tree. It was underneath that tree that the boar was hiding before.
Anybody got a fire?
Yeah.
So this is where he was before when he came barreling out and attacked towards the others.
Because the rest of the goal is you got to make it back there too. Is there anybody ready to slow that boar down?
You have slow. I don't know who has slow.
I have a hinder. I will cast it when I'm able.
Hinder. Okay.
Yeah, I have slow, but I'm going to be busy on something else.
Okay, so Aresha, before you get that,
So don't I have a fairly decent view of where the boar was from there?
Well, we told you where it was.
but
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
get there,
Ah.
I just want to know which direction you were headed.
That's the direction I was headed.
Okay, so you're headed like
Hey,
this direction
Chuchi.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
You going to put a couple of hours in it to make sure that it's pissed off enough to come towards us?
So when you get down there, he made his
Oh.
awareness roll thing. And he's coming out from underneath this tree. Statements of intent.
Squawk, squawk, squawk.
Arestra.
Turn around and run towards the ramp.
Okay. David.
I signal Irvana that it's coming.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn and cast Hinder as soon as it's in range.
What is the range for your hinder?
I'm getting there.
Okay. Irvana.
Yep.
Statement of intent.
Well, as soon as I'm good, well, I don't know how many millirounds I've been meditating, but whenever
Plenty.
I feel that plenty, okay,
Yeah. Because they would have waited
Okay,
until you're
well-
done meditating before they started walking out there.
okay, so perfect. So I'll play my meditate to make sure that I actually, I'll roll my meditate to make sure that actually works.
Succeeded.
successful?
Yep.
Don't hit dice yet. We're just doing statements of intent.
Yep.
So you're going to invoke your meditation, and then what?
And then I'll summon the Earth Elemental.
Okay. Jarstiko.
And the noise you're all hearing is the fan on my computer since the microphone is right next to the computer.
There's not much I can do directly. Not like something against something this big. I will cast Earth Shield on my shield.
Okay.
And basically, if and range it so if I have to, we will charge down here, attacking the boar to
Okay.
make sure the rest of my group can make it out. But I'm staying on the safe side of the Earth Elemental.
Yep. Juchi,
Yeah,
statement of intent.
I just got some really terrible news, so I'm in a pretty bad mood. So I think I'm just gonna watch.
Okay, Miriam.
Miriam, okay, second sight to see what kind of power level this beastie is.
Okay.
And then I'll have one ghost cast Blade Sharp 2 on my sword.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast Parry on my shield and Protection 5 on myself.
Who's casting the protection 5?
Miriam?
Who's casting the parry?
Miriam?
So you're casting two
Who's
spells
parry?
then, right?
They're both
What's
buffing
that?
spells. That's not the issue. It's time.
Oh, okay.
Time,
Because
yeah. It may not, it's going to
extract
take,
rank plus magic points.
yeah, it may not be done till the end of the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
One
after we got
ghost is
statements of intent, right? Then we start figuring
Right.
out what strike ranks are going to be.
Yep. The second sight doesn't take anything. Do
True,
that.
but you have to have line of sight to do that.
Yep.
And from there, you can't see the boar. But you see,
Oh,
you
okay.
hear noises and stuff, and everybody starts moving.
All right. I guess I can move up to the edge.
Yeah, if you
Or-
popped up over here, you should see it as soon as it comes out between the trees. Or bushes, or whatever they are. No, they gotta be trees. Okay, the boar is charging Arestra. So Arestra,
Can I run with Arestra?
what do you mean? You're
Well,
you're on
Arestra's
different sides of the field.
okay. That's fine. I'll just sit this out.
Okay.
I have movement cast on me. And I was also going to cast coordination on myself.
Okay, Miriam, did you figure out how much movement that was?
Here. One, two. This. Was it
That'll
3
take
hexes?
time.
3 hexes per strike rank?
Yep.
I'm working on it. This
Okay.
silly
So strike rank 1.
owlbear sucks.
Meditation and elemental.
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay. I
Ow.
definitely got my meditation down. Am I in direct contact with my gut? Then I summon. Yep, I summon the elemental. I'm just trying to
Okay.
find what the hell the size is. 242.
So Restra, go ahead and move. What is it? 6? Because you got speed. Oh, was the mobility cast before we started doing this? Or you're casting it now?
No, it was cast prior.
Okay.
Yes, it was definitely cast prior.
Okay, so that's 6 hexes per strike rank.
It's hard for me to see the X. 1,
I'm just gonna go get the Glorantha this year.
3, 4, 5, 6. Does that look like 6 X's?
It does.
I guess.
Okay, strike rank 2. Go ahead and move a Restra. Anything else happening on 2?
I need to roll for my rune spell. Sorry. Back to Discord. Dice roller. It works.
Okay. There's also a dice roller in Owlbear that's got dice. It's just one click kind of thing.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
That I did not know.
Oh, I get to roll for Blade Sharp. I mean, the ghost rolls for Blade Sharp.
Is it Blade Sharp 2?
Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
What's your dex strike rank?
I don't know. It's a ghost.
Let me go off of your dex strike rank.
Okay, then it goes on 4.
Okay. Anything else on 2? Okay, rest of move.
Twelve, 10, 8, 6. Where's D100 on this die roller?
The
It's
Owlbear?
2 different dice.
No,
You
you
just
click
click-
the dice. There it is. There's the percentile die. Just click the percentile.
I don't see a percentile die.
The very last one says 0, 0.
The very bottom one.
There ain't. No,
Click on it.
it's not.
Then 2
There
dice
ain't
should go
one
into
there.
the tray.
There's nothing there to click.
Did
The
you
last
click
one
on the?
Is a D12. Let me see. Drag this thing. Okay, the box is not big enough. I see it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's a slider, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else?
That was strike rank 2.
That was 2. Okay, strike rank 3.
Strike rank 3. I arrive at the. I have line of sight to the board. So
Yep. And what do you want to do? Let's see.
second sight.
Second sight on the board. What is your power?
Now, 15. Oh, it's combined. 15 and 11. 26.
Is within range.
Same as mine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like that chieftain's ghost. All right.
Cast any power versus power spells versus it. That's
Okay,
for sure.
strike rank 4. Arrest, you're going to continue to run?
And I'm gonna.
Actually, I'm not. I'm going to stand where I am for the moment
Okay.
and let the board get up here closer because if I don't want to go any further, if I have to, I need to hold it off.
I don't like how it does these multi-hex movement guys.
So, I guess you told me the power level of these ghosts, did you? Yes, you did. Okay.
I think the big one was 20 and the small one was 10.
And yep, that's what it is. I have it. All right, we'll roll my. See if that goes on.
Anything else on 4?
Hinder.
Yeah, I'm just rolling to see if Blade Sharp goes on.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
All right. And hinder.
It missed.
Oh. Was that strike rank 5? Or 4?
That was 4.
That was 4. Okay. Strike rank 5? Anything?
No?
Okay.
What happened to Elemental?
Oh, he's there. It's just he needs the instructions.
Engulf the boar and drag it down.
We got to make it to the first round, so don't go past to the Earth Elemental too much. He's got to stay there.
That's why I rest yourself.
That's why he's got the big shield. She's got the big shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna move forward and whack it. Like maybe 1 hex.
So can you be casting and preparing to cast spells if you're moving simultaneously, or is that count against your?
Currently, the movement counts against the time.
Okay. Didn't realize that. So 3, 5, 7.
Okay. Damage bonus.
Somebody's growling at that door.
Okay. Arestra. What is your power?
My power is 17 on 7.
Okay, roll percentile.
$22. 22.
Okay, so you see this giant boar. He starts to barrel across the earth elemental space, right? And his eyes are glowing red, and he locks his vision on you, and you can feel this chill come down your spine, but you resist. And then the ground loosens up. It starts to flail around like it's trying to swim. And Irvana, roll 3d6.
10.
Did I miss anything? I had to step away for a moment.
Everybody
The
died.
boar's getting caught by the earth elemental, and it tried to do some sort of mental thing on Arestra, but she resisted.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Is the earth elemental formed? Do we see it?
It's in the ground. You don't. It doesn't come up out of the ground. It's in the ground.
It's in the ground.
Yeah, it's like a rumbling. The rocks above it.
Irvana, go ahead and roll another 3d6 for me.
12.
I'm going to take a bio break. Be back.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so Irvana, you know how earth elementals do damage, right?
Yeah, basically. Should be.
Yeah, they kind of crush what's inside them.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
at that point, all that ground becomes pulverized and it's not useful again for that kind of damage. The boar did cry out, so he did hurt it somewhat. But it's trying to swim its way out.
Okay.
So it looks like we may have to attack it as well.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to tenderize it a bit for the earth elemental to be able to completely take it. Because it's going to try to bury it, so.
I'll do that.
All right. Well, wade in with my Corf, my shield. I'll cast protection on myself just in case, though.
Hmm.
Not that it will help.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So the earth elemental pulverized the ground. Did the ground sink when that happened? Or did nothing? I mean, what, so the vision was that the bore would be swallowed up by the earth.
Yes, and that appears to be what is happening.
Okay.
But it's fighting back.
Well, of course. But now the question comes, so the ground that the elemental is currently, and the pig is currently occupying, is no longer ground that the elemental can use.
That's not
Do I
true.
understand?
It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
ground that the elemental can no longer do damage with. It can still hold on to the boar.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. We just wanted to take it underneath, so
will it I mean, is it under the earth? Part of it, all of it, some of it?
Most of it is kind of drowning right now.
Okay, so it's drowning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next round is going to do a strength versus strength roll with the earth elemental to see if it's able to break out or not. If it's
Okay.
not,
anybody
then it'll
got
take
an extra
68 damage.
strength?
All right. And we want to help it not succeed we want to help the earth elemental.
Yeah, if we could give him more strength, it'd be ideal.
Is there a way to
finish the
cast
round?
strength on the earth elemental?
Did we finish the first
Sure.
round?
Not yet. We're still on start rank 5.
Or talking like we're okay.
Well, I'm trying to understand what's going on because
Yeah.
it's not
there would
clear
have
to
been this
me.
kind of discussion
so,
beforehand. How does earth elemental work? What happens when this happens? That kind of stuff.
So it's the boar is struggling against the earth, trying to grab it and pull it down.
Yes.
Okay.
The
So
earth did crush and do some damage already.
So let's weaken the boar.
there was talk about strengthening the earth elemental. Can we reach the earth elemental to do that? Cast the strength spell on it.
Can I actually heal the earth element?
Yes. Now, in my Glorantha, elementals are spirits, and therefore it's only magic damage that damages elementals.
Okay.
So it has not taken any damage yet. But yes, you can heal it.
Okay, so it's okay.
Okay, strength is a touch spell, so you'd have to move up to the ring.
Okay. All right,
But I could basically offer it a protection. I could do a protection on it.
Yes, you could.
Okay.
If you were doing spirit combat.
No. The.
Oh, that's okay. Yes, protection.
Yep. Yeah, protection
I
too.
was thinking screen. All right.
But the earth elemental only needs protection if the boar is doing magical damage to it.
Which
we don't know if it is or not.
now. Basically, the biggest thing is the strength versus strength. So, is there any way we can slow that boar down?
Weakness spell, strength on the elemental are the two logical choices, but I don't know if we can do either.
Yeah, I don't have strength, or I can slow it, but so it can't run away. So the elemental will be able to keep up with it if it ever gets out.
I would venture a guess that the boar can do magical damage. I would cast protection on the elemental.
Yeah.
I'm guessing those silver tusks.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to tell the elemental
by the way,
to spit
they are in
those
fact
out if
silver.
you manage to get them.
Yeah,
They are silver?
The tusks
Okay.
are silver. You can see that right now. At least those
Well,
Euros.
mentally, I'm telling the elemental to spit those out if you manage to take them under. When it's dead. Okay. So yeah, when we get to the next round, I'll be casting protection too. So,
Okay, so we're in 5. Can we proceed?
Yes, please.
I was just checking something here.
Yep.
Okay, yep. Strike rank 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
I got a die roll at 10.
Okay.
Failed. Oh, crap.
11. 12. Okay.
I got another D100.
12, you got another one?
Oh, crap. Was it 15 times 5? 75?
Yep.
Yeah. Yay, I got my parry up, but my protection failed. Oh, no. Back away, back away.
Okay, so statements of intent for round 2. The boar is attempting to climb out of the elemental.
Can I fire at it?
If you can get a clear shot, yeah.
Sure. I mean, I don't see why not. It's massive.
It is, but it's also in the ground.
Well, it's better than just watching other people play. So I'm gonna try.
I think what Brian is suggesting is that you need to move so that you've got a clear line of fire on it.
Okay. I could move to next to who is
This
that?
might be a good spot.
Yeah. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Miriam,
9 hexes.
So that's +3 on your strike ranks.
All right.
Miriam, did you see any protective spells or anything on that board? Or any spells,
I
period?
don't know. Does the second sight reveal that? I don't think so. I thought thought we had a sorcerer that could tell it.
Yeah, we're in statements of intent, right?
I was asking a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at 5 and 10.
Good.
5 and 12, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds better. Okay.
Is that everybody?
No,
I haven't
still
declared yet.
double-checking something.
Man, this would be a good time for somebody to have strong net.
Okay, so okay, David, statement of intent.
I'm going to cast Strength on the elemental, and I'm going to use Mystic Vision to see what can be seen relative to the boar.
Okay, Miriam.
Gonna cast Protection 5. Back up 3 hexes. And
On the elemental, the protection 5, or
what's that?
it's on you that you're doing protection 5, or
Well, let's see what else I. Second sight. Yeah, that's good. I can do. Let me see if protection first.
Okay, Arestra.
Go right ahead. I'll see if it's
Uh-huh.
protection.
I'm
Yes,
I'm basically standing my ground on strike rank 3. I'm going to cast Shimmer 2 on myself. If the creature starts to climb out and gets close enough for me to get a swing at it, I'll swing at it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just going to stay here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the protection 5 on the elemental and then back up 3 paces. And I can just for
Protection
shits.
ranged?
Yes.
Okay.
How strong is what's the power of earth elemental? I'll just learn. It's just for grins. With my second sight.
Irvana, roll 46 for me.
10. He's a weak-willed elemental.
Miriam is low.
Okay. I'm thinking of plans in case we have to engage in.
George statement of intent.
Yes. Well, I'm going to cast protection on myself and then move towards the boar if it looks like we need to fight it.
Okay. And Irvana, statement of intent.
I'm going to cast slow on the boar, and then prepare a heal for the earth elemental if it needs it.
Okay.
Real quick, last thing, the bird's going to fly over to Jarstakos and cast Vigor.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. So interesting. I need to check on something. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let's see. It doesn't say. But it says that here. Interesting. Okay. Strike rank 1. boar is attempting to break 3. Irvana, roll percentile.
$17.
It breaks out. Is able to move forward. Arrestra. You will be engaged with the boar. Okay, strike rank 2.
Protection spell.
Does it go off on 2?
Hang on, got to get to the right screen again. It's on here. Okay. Trying to use the owl bear percentile dice. We'll see if it works. 50. That works.
Strike rank 3?
I'll be casting slow.
My shimmer is successful.
Okay.
And my slow actually be against the power.
Did you cast successfully first?
Yep,
Okay. What is your power?
18.
Okay, roll percentile.
35.
35?
Yep.
Excellent. Get a power check.
Oh,
It is
Thank you.
slowed.
Yay!
Yeah, on both accounts, right? Strike rank
Yeah.
4?
On 3, I
three.
have the strength spell on the elemental. It succeeds.
Okay, did you move forward? Because strength is
I
a touch
can.
spell. Ghosty.
Three.
Okay. Did you cast this yet?
Yes.
Okay, so it's successful?
Yes.
Okay.
Bird is casting vigor.
I gotta wait to 4.
Fail. Next.
Oh, it's not. It's what, +8, right?
Correct.
The strength? Okay. All right. Is that everything else on 3?
Yep.
4. Anything on 4?
I'm moving up
Okay.
3 spaces.
Anything on 5?
Yeah, it would be me.
Okay. Shoot away, and you get a bunch of bonuses.
Great. Fire. Got an 11 out of. Been a while since I shot it, so I forgot. 1 sec. I think it's 90. No, it's higher than that.
You get a +15.
Oh, so 11 out of 105.
Ah, not for a crit, but it's a good special.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Location first.
Yeah. Okay. Location. 19.
19. Ooh, the head.
Nice.
Okay, and roll the impaling damage. That's max damage plus roll the damage.
Mhm.
Well done.
Yep. He's taken
Well
a
done,
couple of
Juji.
monsters this way before.
Yeah. So max damage is a D8 plus 1.
So 9.
Yeah, 9 plus what? I'm sorry.
You roll damage.
So it's a D8 plus 10.
I rolled 6.
Okay.
So 9 and 7, 16 points of damage.
In the head.
In the head. Yikes.
It's his attention. Plus
I hate to do it actually. I don't really want to do this, but I feel like it's necessary.
It's actually damaged the head at time too.
No, I mean I don't want to kill it, but it's just the way it is. This is the situation we're in, and
Yeah, true.
Uncontrolled.
I don't think you killed it.
No, I'm just saying I would rather not harm it, but it's just the way it's got to be.
Yep. A 91 or 9? Yeah, it's a 91. Who was rolling that, by the way?
I was.
Yay! That means it's probably a miss.
Dodge.
I'm rolling pretty well tonight, actually.
Oh,
Very
good.
well.
Still stuck around.
Yep.
That was a good investment for those dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that was all on 5, correct?
Right. Yep.
Strike rank 6. Anything on 6?
Nope.
Arestra. The boar is attempting to gore you.
Okay. Remember my 2 points of shimmer.
Okay, so that's a -10.
Lower my parry.
He is successful.
I have a normal success with my large shield.
Okay. So he is going to do damage. Where'd it go? There it is.
So we don't use D12s that much in this game.
Nope. In fact, technically you don't. Because I have people use it to keep track of their strike rank.
But
26 points
What?
of damage.
Ow.
So shield stop 16, correct?
Correct.
damn, that's a lot.
1 goes in the shield, knocking down to 15, which leaves 9 coming through.
Okay. Pick a location. Any
Location
location.
13.
Some arm, I think.
It'd be my right arm, where I have 6 armor points.
You take 3 to the arm.
Okay, I still have a point good in the arm.
Okay.
Yay.
I knew there's a reason why we put you up in front.
Yeah.
There is.
That's right.
Okay. Strike rank 7.
Roll to see if the protection goes off. Oh yeah. Too bad it wasn't special. So the earth elemental is strong and protected.
Okay. Strike rank 8. 9.
9.
9.
I
Okay.
get to swing back.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I have at least a special. Yes, I have a special. Roll the 9. So that's my damage twice.
Yeah, rolled damage twice.
So that's
Plus damage bonus.
2d6. The die 4 plus 4.
Okay.
I've been 15.
Where?
Location?
Someplace in the front, I assume. 18. 1-8.
The head again.
So remember, it has the neutralize on it, if that's relevant.
Oh. How many points? Of measurement?
No, that's my two-handed axe, and I'm using. That's on my two great axe, and I'm using my hand axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's too
That is
bad.
enough to put his head down to 0.
Wow.
Okay.
So he goes unconscious.
Move the
Yay.
elemental. Swallow it.
And
It's
he
for the
slips
best.
down into the earth.
Do
Wonderful.
we want to take a trophy?
Grab the tusks first.
Spit out that silver.
On round.
But I think we should let him be.
On rank
Smart.
12, I do a heal 4 on Arista.
Okay. Restra, 4 points of heal.
She only needs 3, I think. But
12, yeah, it's a heal 4, so.
yep.
I only needed 3, so I appreciate
3
the.
magic points.
That was,
We're
Okay.
out of combat, so we don't need to be rolling.
Okay.
that was
Too bad I got a 12. Never when you needed it.
Well, I just blew 3 rune points. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Well, if
We
we're
got
comparing, I
differently.
used
Could
7.
have gone very different.
Yes, it could have gone very different. So I'm saying that. Like I said, I'm not complaining.
And it all it took was an arrow from Juji and an axe blow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. And you didn't kill him.
combined arms.
Well, keep in mind the elemental kept it from
Well, it
running
also
over a
moving.
Not
wrestler.
true.
Gory.
Yeah. Yeah, that helped.
Trample.
it was a good plan.
It was. Okay, so what are we going to do now?
Does it have a lair?
Well, we found it both times in this little area, so I assume this is where he sleeps.
Probably, yeah. I think it would be a good chance to do a.
See if you brought anything back.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I'm ashamed to say what my tracking is.
We can search the
You're
area.
not a tracker anymore.
I'm not a tracker. Yeah, we need Subutai.
No, we'll just search. Why don't we just search the area, see what we can
Alright.
see?
Okay,
All
we
right,
can roll a
sure.
search.
Okay. 58.
Search, I missed.
I missed.
I missed.
I have a normal success.
Eh,
What about
everybody?
the owl?
I'm rolling the bird. Oh, something. What is it?
3.
03.
Oh, 3. Yay.
Woo!
Let's see. Bird search is pretty crappy. 30. So 10%. That makes it special.
It does, but even the bird does not find anything.
Okay.
Okay.
It was just hiding or sleeping under these big trees.
Yeah, that tree up here. Where did it go?
You see a lot of big boar scat.
Yeah,
I take it the tusks don't appear.
they don't appear. No.
Quick, get a shovel.
Are you going
You
to
might-
command
you-
the cult spirit?
Hmm?
Are you going to command the cult spirit?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, there's like
I'll
a bed
keep-
bed down area here on the side of the tree next to the wall here.
Okay.
But that's all in this area.
All right. I guess we just tell Tardisi batter's taken care of, and what are we doing
Yep.
next?
We sent it back to Arnalda.
Yes, you
Said
did.
what?
Yeah. Good job.
Way to go, Arnalda Knights. Knights.
Ernaldorians.
No, I'm simply being the husband protector here.
There you go.
Fellow.
All right, so from here to get down to the grove, that's where you're going to go next, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
to the Grove.
Pardeesi's Grove. That's our next
Yes.
stop.
And as we discussed from last time, I'll let you. I just remembered if we need some bear claw and bear strength, when we get back to town or Clearwine, invite my husband to come along next.
Like I said, it depends if we decide we want to, if we need to.
He's an assistant shaman of Odela.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's got that stuff. Now Brian would probably say, "Okay, you stay," and she goes. That's fine. However, you want to work in an NPC.
Actually, as a warrior cult or a warrior priesty type cult, Odela's not a bad one. I did a little bit more research on it, just for my own edification.
Odela, the reason I did that was purely because it was associated cult with Taka, because they're both animal or ancestry worshippers.
Yep. Yep.
And that fits. Actually, I rolled it up because we thought that Miriam was dead, and I needed to roll up.
Right.
I said, "Well, here's the hubby."
Yep.
Okay, it looks like your best bet is to go to Black Spear. We'll get there just after dark.
Okay.
And then in the morning, you can head over to Darnisi's Grove.
Okay.
Great.
Good.
Okay.
Where's the map? Let's go.
Okay. Somebody roll a d6 for me.
Get the size of that.
Roll D6.
Yep.
A 5.
Okay, good to go. So the clan chieftain at Black Spear
Uh-huh.
is happy to see you. He brings you in, minor feast kind of thing, celebration. You guys come back through again. Any new adventures, that kind of stuff. You gonna tell him about the boar?
Of course.
I'm trying to figure out whether he's going to be happy or angry.
I think you'll be happy.
I've got a picture here I can look at to determine something about that.
Only one way to find out, and that's to tell him.
Well, Black Spear. Black Spear is the holy item for the starter rites, right?
For the Kalimar.
Kalimar, yeah, that's my tribe. And
They are
the
like
pig,
gatekeepers,
right?
and they're a bunch of hard ass. They're a bunch of tough guys because it's
Right.
a huge. It's almost like a hero quest to go and rate getting the Black Spear, which the queen needs
Okay.
to do.
Yeah, I think we would tell them about our laying to rest the big
boar.
pig,
Uh-huh.
the boar. Yeah. Do I need to orate this if I need to?
If you want, go right ahead.
Sure.
And as the evening goes on, he'll talk about how Hound Knob and Pig Hollow are areas that are often in dispute between the Anmangarn tribe or clan, of which Black Spear is, and the Hjording clan, which is just north of there.
That's that roll, and the other roll. 35. It is a success.
Okay. All the children gather round. Ooh,
95. I wrote a. No, it's just a normal success.
You shot in the head? Did you get in the eye?
And with my second sight, I would have seen Spirit, return to Ronaldo or whatever.
Yeah.
It left the beast as the carcass got sucked under.
Mm-hmm. Except it hangs around for 7 days because how long it takes to get across the river of swords. But it would have gone to the spirit realm. Yes. Okay. Anything else here in Black Spear?
Which I could have seen.
Have they heard anything about the dragon?
Ooh. Everyone roll percentile.
Everyone roll that percent.
89.
10.
83.
39.
03.
Ooh, somebody's.
So
45.
we've got high and low covered.
Arestra, what is your power?
17. 17.
Sit tight.
Yes, in fact, somebody here has actually seen the dragon flying around over in the Thunder Hills, over towards the Antorline clan's lands.
Is that where the other? Let's see.
No, the other group went into the Starfire Ridges.
Yeah, and Torteline's centered on Fairjow.
Can we switch from the watching the owl bear to watching the map?
I should have opened the clan one. Do I still have the clan one available? Hold on. That's not it. I want tribes. I want the clans. Where'd the clan map go? There it is. Okay. That's kind of a sucky picture, but
Do we lose somebody? What happened?
it's just changing the feed. So I should have a live screen,
Yep, new channel.
and it's showing the clan lands, right? So we can
Yes.
see Black Spear right here, right?
Yes, sir.
And here's Tardisi's Grove. And they said that
Uh,
they saw it in the Anorling clan lands over here, somewhere along in the hills here, probably towards this end, since that's where Black Spear is. Clear as mud.
That's where somebody saw it flying around.
Yes, somebody actually saw it out over there.
Okay.
That's good info. I'd like to thank them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing this information. It's
Are you chasing
most
after the dragon?
useful.
Are you going to kill it? You're going to shoot it in the eye?
I
Both eyes.
just want to see it.
It was huge. It's a monster. So
Wow.
of course, the adults are not quite so emphatic about it. They're very concerned, obviously.
Mhm.
And they are interested if you are, in fact, going after it.
Are there any people there that are in the presence of us that kind of are skeptical that it exists? Does everyone in Glorantha believe in dragons? Because I guess they would have to because of the great dragon. Yeah.
Well, not even just the true dragons, but you've got dragon newts that people have seen, and everybody's heard of the dream dragons, the negative aspects of society embroiled into a monster.
When was the true dragon?
The Dragon Rise was in Earth Season 2016, and this or 1620, 1625 or 26.
It's
It was 2 or 3 years ago.
That's pretty fresh.
Oh yeah, very fresh.
I was born in 1604.
So is everybody else here. Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Anything
Been
else
a minute.
you want to ask? What's that?
It's been a minute since I was 23.
Yeah, I was 23 for like the 4th time a couple years ago.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't remember turning 23. I remember turning 25.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
Anything else you want to do or discuss or talk about or ask questions here in Black Spear?
Yeah. How are the relations with elves going?
It has been doing well. Those farmers who were encroaching upon the forest lands have been disciplined and know better.
Good.
That's
Great.
great.
That's our next stop. We go to speak with Tardisi. Is there anything you would care for us to convey?
Just their thanks for the peace of the valley.
Done. All right.
Okay.
Farewell.
Next morning, off to Tardisi's Grove.
Off to where?
Do a better map for that.
Tardisi's Grove.
Yeah. Our
Yeah,
friend.
the elves.
Oh, I thought that's where we were.
No, we're in Black Spear.
Oh.
No,
Which is near there.
we didn't want to. He listed an ultra strong guy to carry a shield. Maybe Clearwine can give us a.
I need to change my screen. Save. Where do we go? Change windows. Okay, there. How's that? Can I zoom in on that? Maybe if I do it in the map picture. Where's the picture?
Thunder Hills.
Oh, it's kind of as far as I can go, isn't it? Oh no, we can get a little tired because we're not too worried about all those north places anymore, right? There, how's that? Does it look good?
Looks great.
All right, where
Apple
am
like
I
big
here?
Beautiful map.
Tardisi's group.
There we go. Okay, so we're here in Blackspear, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to actually kind of backtrack a bit to get over into Tardisi's Grove because we're almost at the end of the forest here. And I need to have people make some dice rolls. Where'd they go? Where'd it go? Tardisi's Grove. Okay, here we go. Trying to see the Dryad into the forest. Okay, everybody can make tracking rolls and searching rolls.
Success.
What are we doing for which skill first?
It doesn't matter which one.
Neither.
I failed track and had a normal success for search.
Okay.
Was it just search and track, or was
Yes,
it also
those two.
listen?
Just
Oh.
search and track.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I failed.
Okay.
Neither one of those are particularly good for me.
Okay, let's do it again.
Wait, I'm
Success for both. Actually, success for search, not for track.
Okay.
Search is
Yes,
good.
and I have a normal success for both of them.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right, it's
We're getting closer.
track and search.
Yep.
Okay, I had a 6 on my track of 23 the first time. I failed my search.
Failed my third track, normal success for my third.
The bird got a success. Second.
The search is good on. I got search twice and track I missed by one.
Okay, it should be right up this hill. Roll one more time.
I think I went up the wrong
50,
hill. Oh no, I got 15 on search.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I have a normal success for both of them.
Okay. No fumbles, right?
No fumbles. Nope.
Okay. So you reach the top of this hill, you're greeted by a group of elves, and they look familiar.
Wonderful.
All elves look the same, right?
They
Yep.
all look like true walking trees.
They look like trees.
Where did the elves go?
Yeah, that's Miriam's attitude. Not animals and
There it, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see this. I don't have all the software on my other laptop. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see it. We'll have to discuss events after the fact for this. But these are the same group of elves that you were here, just what, a week ago, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A minute ago, yeah.
Well, a week and a half maybe.
Greet them warmly.
Very.
Some
In
more
fact,
warmly than others,
Yeah. Greetings.
and some that seem to be looking away.
really, that's
One.
interesting.
There's one who
One.
has decided that they don't like somebody.
Mm.
Okay, so back to Tarn DC.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that her grove, right, is redwoods, and there's a circle of redwoods with the center one. That's the really big one. That's her tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back dag of the center of the circle, right? So as you break the ring of the redwoods, she will actually at that point step out of her tree towards you, and she will say, "Welcome back so soon," and then she'll wink at Juchi.
Greetings. We have come to bring good news, and thank you for giving us some of your time. We have carried out the business that you asked us to carry out and wanted to report back and also discuss with you an update, if you permit.
So you have taken care of the boar?
We have, yes. We got rid of it, yes, and it was something that we were reluctant. Well, I was reluctant to do, but I realized it had to be done. And I hope that you're happy with this. I didn't really want to harm it, but it was unavoidable.
Yeah, some beasts of destruction are hard to control.
We just didn't see an alternative to getting rid of it, so we made it disappear into the earth.
Ooh, roll a d6 for me.
Okay. 1 second. 3.
A very interesting idea. I'm glad it worked.
It was the idea of my colleague here, and it was a joint effort amongst all of us, and we're all really delighted to be here. And with your permission, we will continue our previous mission to seek out this dragon, as we've been tasked to do.
Yes.
But
First, come, sit. Tell me of your adventures with the boar.
great, I would love to do that. Thank you so much for your company, and I will I'll be very polite and try to bring up the dragon again,
Mm-hmm.
and say, all of us were discussing how much we really revered your knowledge and experience, and wanted to know your thoughts on, is this dragon something that is can it be dealt with without having to take it head on? Is there a way to make it just go away somehow? Maybe that's naive, but I'm not experienced with dragons.
Since she has decided to make herself known, I don't think she would simply just go away. But like all things, there's something she desires.
Mhm.
And perhaps if you're able to fulfill those desires, that may
Hmm.
keep her from seeking whatever it is that she's causing destruction to gain.
Yeah, she's killing people, and I don't know if she's eating them or killing them for sport, but it can't go on. And I really appreciate your information. Thank you very much. My colleagues here are some more experienced than me in these matters, and we'll confer with one another on what this means.
In the matters of dragons, and she will look at you slant-eyed.
Well, we just have a task before us that we want to succeed in accomplishing, and I personally don't know what it is that would make a dragon feel satiated. Perhaps, um, treasure. I'm just guessing.
Well, some dragons do emulate greed. Absolutely.
Hmm. Yeah, my concern is that it might not be sustainable to just bring a dragon loot and treasure. Um,
Has
that
has
doesn't
she been
seem.
gathering such items?
No, as far as we know, she's been killing people, and I think it's for sport. But I mean, do you guys remember if she was eating people, or does
So
anyone
Miriam
recall?
Miriam looks at Irvana and then gets very melodramatic and lays on the ground shivering, pretends that she's sick. Oh, oh.
Oh,
My dear, what
my
seems to be the
my
problem?
my colleague is not well.
I go towards Miriam.
Ask about an antidote, silly.
Yes, my friend is um gravely ill and needs some assistance.
Ill? How so?
Um,
Has she been touched by a disease spirit?
does anyone want to chime
Yeah,
in here?
she's
Damn
been touched by a
brute.
wasting disease. And
I don't want to. I don't want to take all of the role playing. So if someone
That's
wants
why
to
I
jump in,
interrupted.
yeah, please do. Please take over. That's fine.
No,
I enjoy role playing. I just don't want it to be like I'm taking all the limelight. So
so that's
Well,
my.
unfortunately,
That's
this was the time I was not here, so I really don't know all the details, guys. So
so this is the nudge on getting some more of them magic.
so this figure is very powerful and also incredibly beautiful. Um, she has a charisma of like 26, and to just bask in her presence is a treat. She has green hair. That's pretty much all
Copper
you need to
skin.
know. Yeah, I mean she's just stunning. Um, but she's also very. I think she's as old as the hills, is my impression, and has a tremendous amount of knowledge. So the more we can get from her, the better. But I think that she probably has some. She could probably help. Um, with Miriam being sick.
Wasting disease, you say? And she will whisper something to one of the elves, who will wander off.
How are things in the Grove this past week while we were gone?
Oh, one day is much like the next.
It was quite remarkable the size of the boar. I couldn't believe how large it was. I've never seen a boar like that.
Yes, I understand it was quite large.
Yeah, it was massive, and its tusks were like no tusks I've ever seen.
Yes, silver, it is said.
Mm-hmm.
Were they
Yeah.
truly silver? Did you keep them by chance?
I didn't. We honestly thought about it, but it just didn't happen, and I was not really supportive of the idea because I just thought it would be bad omen to take them, but no, we don't have them. They're in the ground.
Ah, yes, that's right, into the ground. Perhaps that is the best place for them.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it would be a good idea to take them, but I'm a little superstitious. I'm not too knowledgeable about many things except, light cavalry.
Yes. Now you were asking her something about the dragon, weren't you, before things got distracted?
Yeah, no, I just I don't know how to address her except just by her name, Tarndisi. I I'll just be very direct. I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to how to placate this dragon. I think bringing it treasure and things is not very sustainable because I don't think we can satiate it that way.
That's right. You were asking if it had eaten anybody.
Yeah, like as I recall, it was killing people, but I don't know if it was doing it for attention, for sport, or for food.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe,
And Tarndis would say, similar to Red Eye, the boar, huh?
maybe like a punishment. Maybe it's been sent to punish people for doing something wrong. Maybe if we correct that, I'm just guessing, maybe speculating if that is the case, maybe there's something we can do to correct it. But as you said, I don't think it's going to go away otherwise. It's not going to just go away.
True. I don't believe she will just go away.
DC, you were here before. What was it that the dragon required of people?
It's a good question. I was beating around the bush.
You were.
You wanted to go in the bush.
I did. Yes, I'm working on that.
Yes, she was part of the third and final Unity Council. She believes she was an ancestor of the people here.
Really? That's fascinating. Then I don't think she's killing people for sport.
Yeah, she was actually worshipped as the Sleeping Queen.
It's probably what she wants.
The Sleeping Queen? As in, does that ring a bell with any of this?
Not from information that I have.
Not me.
All right.
Unless anybody
Sleeping
seems to have an
Queen.
inkling and can throw some words that might trigger something for me.
Well, I imagine. Go ahead.
I was going to say, could, well, this has always been Orlant's major area. I'm just trying to think whether or not there's a chance any Orlant lore would be of help here. I don't know enough of the history of the area, and even if I did, I don't think my character does.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this within character
Right.
knowledge.
But sleeping queen does not seem to fit a dragon title. You know.
No, it doesn't.
So I'm wondering whether or not the dragon is, or a, what do you call it, tradition, legend has been conflated with the dragon because
Could
they're
be.
both so old.
I don't catch your drift.
Well, and this could be where Bob is confusing what Justakos would think or not, but this dragon that we see is, to me, is a dream dragon. It's not a real dragon.
True,
That being said,
everybody
yes,
understands that.
real dragons, dream dragons have physical bodies and can kill just as easy. But they're a manifestation of a dragon rather than being the actual dragon.
Right. They're the dreams of true dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, people
So
generally
being
understand.
being
Okay.
a dream, there's sort of a desire of the dragon, basically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is why they're often
Yep.
very rakish.
Well, I mean, what I'm getting from this conversation, though, is that the dragon wants to be worshipped again.
Maybe.
If somebody, yeah, I mean, it's.
But I
certainly
think
a
you're right on
possibility.
the fact that you can't satisfy a dragon. I mean, the more your gold give it, more gold or treasure, whatever you give it,
Yeah,
the more it will want. So I think that's a losing proposition.
yeah, I don't
Well,
think
that's a presumption. I mean, it's not necessarily a dragon of greed. It maybe it's like the king who just wants to be acknowledged again. And turning back to Tarndisi, how would you feel about us negotiating with a dragon, perhaps resolving?
That's a possibility.
Yeah, I would love
The
to know
peaceful
her
way is
opinion.
always a better way.
That might mean that you have a dragon
There's always a
on
better way.
your border.
We could negotiate with the dragon, but we still have to have the power from our own queen to be able to do that.
Yeah,
She has been here before. She has not bothered my forest, at least.
okay. All right. Well,
Uh.
in that same spirit, the leadership in Black Spear wishes to convey to you their gratitude for maintaining the peace, and that they've also dealt with those who were encroaching on your grove. And
Excellent.
just wanted to make sure that you were aware of that.
Thank you.
Thanks
And
for
guys,
remembering
this is where I'm going to have to bow out. My battery is getting low.
It probably is a good time to
Oh, yeah.
call it. It's midnight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here, so my battery's dead
Okay.
too. So
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. We will start next
Yeah.
2 weeks from now with Tarndisi
Yeah, cool.
and her grove.
Okay.
Okay.
thanks.
All right.
All right.
Good night.
Night, guys.
Good night, all.
Bye.
Thanks.